Welcome back, everyone, to episode 7 of my Medal of Honor Longplay. In the previous episode, we made our way into the Ryukin hydro plant up in Norway, where the Germans were producing deuterium oxide, or D2O, or heavy water, which was meant to be used in the development of atomic weapons, which the Germans were actually trying to do during the war. And we went inside the facility to break all of the equipment to control the production of it, as well as destroy the stores of D2O that they had already produced up to that point. Again, some of these missions may be very nebulous in their origin or in their authenticity to stuff that happened in World War II. This particular mission is based on an actual mission that did take place during World War II, specifically one that was conducted by Norwegian commandos, not Americans. I believe the U.S. or allies did have some hand in supporting their mission, but they didn't actually conduct it. It was the Norwegians that did so. Doesn't matter. It's a video game. We're just kind of going through the paces of, doing these clandestine missions for the allies during World War II. Anyway, let's continue. We haven't finished yet. There's something else they want us to do before we leave the hydro plant behind and complete mission number 5. Col Hargrove did his best to explain your mission to me, but I think I understand more about it than he does. An old male acquaintance of mine works for OSRD and explained what the Germans are up to. Apparently, they're only now realizing the potential of what this weapon can do. I just bit my tongue again. God, I just started this after episode 6, and I can't stop biting my tongue today. Apparently, they're only now realizing the potential of what this weapon can do and are trying desperately to make up for lost time. Fortunately, that means they've been forced to put, what's the expression, all their eggs in one basket when it comes to the heavy water production. This strike against the Ryukin plant should put an end to their atomic program once and for all, provided you destroy all the remaining supplies of D2O left in the facility. There are 4 giant storage vats that contain the processed deuterium oxide. Reverse their flow control, then locate the plant's emergency release valve and flush all that D2O into the storm drain. That sounds like a terrible idea. As you exfiltrate, try to secure a copy of the facility's delivery schedule so we can be sure none of the heavy water made it off the site. Finally, for good measure, disable any transport vehicles you find in the garage. Yeah, so we're just going through and finishing up what we had left behind for Patterson to destroy at this point. Gonna do it. Let's go. No, we're not using the handgun. God, why'd they even bother? I'm not gonna use that. An inferior weapon. Oh, God. Get out of here. Jerk. Anyone? No grenades to throw, so I can't tease them out with an explosive. Hello? Oh, got him. Down you go. Again, it is a little bit cheesy using the aim assist in this game, but you have to remember, aiming is not easy in early first-person shooters because it lacks those modern conveniences that we've all become so comfortable with in console-based first-person shooters. It's easy to say, yeah, it's cheating to have the bullets just kind of in the general direction of the enemy hit. But trust me, if you turn it off, this game is significantly more difficult. And I'm not trying to show how awesome I am at a primitive first-person shooter. I'm trying to finish the damn game. Hey, boys! Having a smoke? They were enjoying a schmork and a pancake. A pipe and a crepe? A bong and a blintz? Anyone else? Now's your chance. Oh, you had your chance. Chance over. That. There's nothing else back here, right? No? All right. Moving on. Nothing there. Sure, that's something important. Let's clear this first. See ya. Anyone else? Oh, we did it. We found the Schwerzwasserkasten. I feel like the official tagline for the German language is, why use 3 syllables when 7 to 12 could suffice as well? I think they know I'm here. And I think I'm gonna wait. Oh, oh god, that one's super accurate. Crap, they're starting to get good. Alright, well, get rid of that. Hopefully there's some health up here. Yes. We gotta save. Yeah, the game's gonna start getting a lot harder in the last couple of missions that we do. The enemy's gonna be smart and accurate. So we're not gonna rely on their inaccuracy as much as they have benefited from mine. I have to be on the spot with these shots. Okay. God damn it. Oh, look how much they killed me with that. We gotta reload. I'm screwed. Oh boy. No grenades. It would have been so much easier to clear them out if I had something to throw at them. One bullet hit. Ha ha! You lose. I hope your buddy got it too. Good. What'd you get? Save state there. I have to cheese it a little until we get some health, or else I'm gonna have to restart! Oh god! No! I'm starting to remember these weird, like wearing a nylon hose over his face so he can rob some bank somewhere faces in this game. They used to give me nightmares because of how good they are. Get out of here. What do you think you're dealing with, kid? Down you go. Anyone else? Anyone else? Needed that. Why didn't I pick up this ammo? Am I about to find out that it's for the handgun and I'm maxed out? Well, here's how it... Oh, no, it's the shotgun. They really intend for you to use a shotgun here, and it is not a good idea. I need that medium-range weaponry. You said something about a Winnebago? Got him. Son of a bitch. Haha, your cover's not going to help you now. Something about the Winnebago again. Well, now that I know these can be destroyed... Okay, run, run! Get out! Anyone else? Come on. You and I both know you want to. Sit down. Oh, God, there's another one. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. I know you want some. I can stay here all day if you could stay there all day. Hello. It's like, I think it's safe. I can walk around the car. Oh, no, I can't. Whoa! I almost fell for my own thing. Wow, there are a lot of guards. Come on. Sup? What? Prick. Anyone else? Oh, God, there was someone else. Sit down. Anyone else? No, come on! What is this? Why are there so many guys? Anyone else? There's someone else. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, come on! Holy crap. Oh? What's this? A gold mine. Yes. Yes. We gotta save here. As intense as that exchange of gunfire turned out to be. And what do we have left? Acquire a delivery schedule, locate a garage, and disable a truck. Alright, so we're making our progress. Anyone else? Down you go. You don't get that box to hide in. You don't get that box to hide in. Anyone else? Oh, look at this. They got another box I want to hide in. Bye-bye. You're not hiding in these boxes, boys. Get out of here. See ya. Well, okay. A lot of guys. How would I do this? Ruin their day. I can't help it. They gotta come and try to shoot me, and they can't. That guy was everyone. There's the manifest. Nothing. Probably more shotgun ammo that we're not going to use. It's not as reliable as it had been in the past. Okay, so we need to get to the garage and disable the truck, and that's it. Thought I saw someone else. Oh, I thought I heard someone behind me. It's like, that ammo seems to be firing from behind. It shouldn't have worked. Ammo? No one behind me. So you guys love these surprise attacks from behind. Anyone else? Now's your chance. I'm not doing this twice. All right. I do think it's kind of a devious trick by the developers to put enemies that just spawn out of thin air behind you that count towards your total of enemies killed in the level. They probably should have found a better way. Something about a Winnebago! Oh, they wanted to protect the Winnebago. All right. I don't know where they are. They don't appear to know where they are. There's a Jack in the Box. Up pops the German. All right, we're in the garage. We blew up the truck, so we're just ready to get out of here. Right. Yeah. Oh, is it that fast, huh? Look at that. All right, level over. Graphical glitch confirmed. Let's hear Col Hargrove talk to us about atomic weapons, I'm guessing. 5 out of 5. Well, 3 out of 3, whatever. All right. Colonel, give us a sit rep. Oh, and save first. And there goes the save file again. I do not understand how the saving works in-game on this console. Polymega, you do so many things so well. This is absolutely not one of them. Oh, come on. Seriously, there's another step. Let me take a drink first. I love Monster. Uh-oh. As you no doubt read on the delivery schedule, the Germans have already prepared a large shipment of D2O for transport back to the fatherland. According to the report, the ferry should already be fully loaded. They're just waiting for awaiting the arrival of the icebreaker von Chmielewski from Oslo. Chmielewski? I don't know how you say that. It's supposed to be there within the hour. Make your way down to the snowy road to the Ryukin dock, destroying any delivery vehicles you encounter along the way. They may have an auxiliary generator powering the dock's defensive perimeter. They do, locate it, then blow it up. Once you find the ferry, use the last of your charges to demolish the cargo on board. That heavy water must never reach Germany. One last thing. The Norwegian resistance mentioned a new weapon that the Wehrmacht army is using up here. Something called a Panzerschreck. Not sure what it is, but it doesn't sound good. Tread lightly, mon ami. Yeah, that's a bazooka. Now, come on, seriously? Cool flip, dude. Oh man, look, the ground is just covered in cocaine. I need to get some in my... Oh, it's so refreshingly cold. I'm glad I thought to try that. It turns out that is something you have to blow up. Alright. Gun. Gun. Those guys are dumb. I hear wolves. Gonna get attacked by a wolf during this particular mission? It's a snowman. And a dead German or two. I still don't have any grenades. I gotta kill it. Or pull a Dumb and Dumber and put the carrot in a more anatomically correct location on his body. Whoa. Camera flaking out a little bit on me. What's this about my dignity? Like I have any problems with my dignity, buddy? Or is this their way of saying my fly is unzipped? Unbuttoned? Did they have zippers back then? I know, that's a stupid question, but did they? He just told me I made a fluken error. Oh, God. I hate when I make fluken errors. Yes, I see you. Oh, hey, whoa, there's two of them. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Give me a kiss. There's the other truck. Let's come pull this up. Take the medical canteen. Alright, so we blew up the trucks. We also needed to disable a power station and sabotage the ferry. We already came up here. Did we follow all the paths possible? I think so, because this was the one that led up to the ledge looking down at that. Here's someone behind me. I'm going to give him credit. I don't think this game actually had true 5.1 surround, so hearing audio behind you shouldn't be happening, but my God, if I'm not hearing people walking or shooting guns behind me in this game. That is impressive for a PlayStation 1 game. So they have earned some plaudits for that at the end of the series here. Sorry, dude. Probably a little chilly. That doesn't look like proper winter gear. Canteen? He wasn't going to get much done holding the gun that way. He was like holding it like a bazooka. Alright, so now we're just walking backwards again. Move ahead. No ammo. Oh, snow is kind of clipping the items in this game. Not great. There are wolves out there in the distance. This ain't a great long-distance weapon, but it's serviceable. Not having any trouble killing anyone. Oh! My God. Just so easy. So easy. Oh, God. Nope, that didn't work. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Just one rifle butt. That's all it takes. Oh, hello. Come on, get on the gun. Thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? I guess not. Yeah, this is really a distance weapon. As much as I'm saying it's not accurate, when the enemy's not 5 feet away from me, I am shredding them. Run! He has no leg to stand on. That's not a metaphor. I mean, I literally just detached his leg from his body. What's this gonna lead to? Oh, hello. Oh, God. No, you're not getting on that. They tried. They did try. Oh, yes, I want that ammo. That yummy, yummy ammo. I know, that's probably shotgun or pistol ammo, which I'm not going to use here. This is probably bad. All right. That was it. Now we just go sabotage the ferry. We got to see if someone comes for this. Hello? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They always do. They always do. Anyone else? Come on. All right, fine. Ah, come on! You son of a bitch. Now, come on! What is this? I'm not gonna sit here all day waiting for you. Anyone else? Oh, God, look at this! They're all showing up now. My machine gun brings all the girls to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Sit down. You gotta be kidding me! I'm not gonna stay here for 5 minutes waiting for everyone to show up. You get one pass, and that's it. Oh, God. I'm just running back. Go back. Come on. Let's do this. Anyone else? I heard two of them. I know there's another. Here he comes. Come on, dude. You know you want to come down here. He's like, they just killed like 15 of our guys. I don't want to do it. And his commander's standing behind him with a pistol. He's like, you're gonna do it. Damn it. You rat bastard. If you want me, you have to come claim me. I will do this all day. You're a jackass. Yeah, that's what you get. And I'm gonna point blank your ass. My dignity? You're the idiots who kept walking up to that machine gun emplacement and taking your chance. Who's the idiot now? I need health. And also, I want to go try the other machine gun to see if I can't get 15 people to show up for that one, too. It's fun for the whole family. Anyone? A little this way? A little that way? Damn it. Alright, whatever. Are you open yet? Quit calling my dignity into question. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I did get him. Alright, cool. Whatever. Loser. I hear something. There's the boat. I never found the Panzerschreck. Is this going to be another one of those things where I find like an additional mission as soon as I blow this up? Bang! Bang, 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 bang. Again, where was the Panzerschreck? But why even bother mentioning it if they don't give it to me? It's not... Yeah. They never gave it to me. I think they had an idea that they wanted to implement in this stage and then forgot all about it. Oops. Good job, game.
The Nazis poured countless man-hours and Reichsmarks into their various secret weapons programs, especially in the area of jet propulsion. Here, the airframe of a Messerschmitt 163 undergoes a somewhat successful test. The
Whoopsie!
Comet was an amazing little fighter, though it was often more dangerous to the pilots who flew it than it was to enemy bombers. But despite its drawbacks, the jet age had begun.
I don't think anyone would have been intimidated by whatever the hell that thing was. Hey, I got a secret code. That's what happens when you get 3 stars for every level. Not mistaken. I might be wrong. All right, we did all right. Did all right. We'll save in game again, as fruitless as this is. Oh, this mission was rated most secret. All right, what did we get for this mission? Our reward was, or medal was, that is the Norwegian War Cross, which is the highest ranking Norwegian gallantry decoration. So that would suggest that, yes, this was actually only really a Norwegian mission. This wasn't one that the Americans had direct hand in. But whatever. Capture the secret German treasure. They found the Ark! Nice! I guess we'll find out. We're going to go ahead and start the first leg of it, at least, for this episode. Tell us more about it, Colonel.
Welcome back, Patterson. I hope you've had a chance to warm up after your visit to the North Pole.
Going to the desert.
Because time is of the essence for this next mission. We're sending you to the Steinberg Salt Mine, located just outside of the Austrian village of Aussee. The Third Reich has used the mine as its all-purpose safety deposit box, creating a vast cache of paintings and sculpture. The Nazis have had over 6 years to plunder the riches of Europe. They've looted art from personal collections and museums, stealing almost the entire cultural heritage of Western civilization. Now, I know I might not look it, but my college minor was art history. And it gives me grief to no end when I think about everything that's been lost in this war. All the art that's been destroyed in the never-ending artillery barrages and bombing raids. 2 days ago, our intelligence intercepted a communique from the regional governor ordering the destruction of the Steinberg Salt Mine and all the artwork inside. The garrison's commander responded enthusiastically that the place would be wired with enough explosives to destroy not only the mine, but part of the adjoining town as well. Sadly, this situation is not without precedent. Last year, after the invasion, Hitler ordered the general in charge of Paris, von Dietrich von Cholitz, to burn the city lest it fall into Allied hands. For history's sake, Cholitz refused and declared Paris an open city, saving it from certain destruction. Unfortunately, what Cholitz did was an aberration in the way your typical German officer thinks. There's a jeep waiting for you outside, Lieutenant. Stop this madman from carrying out his orders. Dismissed.
You ever seen the movie Monuments Men? They go into great detail exactly of what this particular mission is going into, where yes, they did steal a lot of art and hide it inside of salt mines, I guess, to preserve the art, keep it dry or whatever. And yeah, they did arm most of those mines with explosives if they were going to lose them to the Allies. So there is absolutely a lot of truth to the story here. Unfortunately, in some cases, they did burn down quite a bit of artwork to prevent it from falling into enemy hands. So yeah, they were kind of assholes about that. I don't think I've ever heard the colonel get emotional like that about a mission. This is a side of him I had not seen before. He must have grown fond of you over this past year to open up like that. Well, my friend, I suppose that makes 2 of us. Oh, she got bit by the love bug. It sounds like quite a dangerous situation you're being sent into. Please be careful. As the war continues, we've never even met. As the war continues to go against them, the Germans seem to be getting more and more desperate. Expect heavy resistance as you head towards the mine entrance. Just give me a BAR and I'll take care of it. Now that we've both learned what a Panzerschreck is, I never found it! Made sure the OSS quartermaster issued you an equivalent weapon to take on this mission. Just remember not to fire it inside. It can hurt you as much as it hurts them. Since it may be a few more days before the Allied armies catch up to you, we'll need you to damage their infrastructure as much as possible. Because of its remoteness, the garrison depends on several large electrical generators to keep powered. They guard them heavily, but not the petrol needed to run them. Use your demolition charges to take out the fuel tanks. Give me a BAR. Come on. No, not this. BAR. No, not that one. Aw, they're not going to give it to me. They'll give me a bazooka and grenades. Lame. I want my BAR back. It was actually a really good weapon and fun to use. Thompson's not as useful. Dead. Don't think he got it, but he did now. Oh, come on. Seriously? Get out of here. Get back up. I dare you. Ow! I shot his hand off. Sit down. Sit down. You gotta be kidding me. That'll do it. Give him a headache he won't recover from. Come on, stay dead. Up above! What? Oh, there he goes. Rail and kill! More worried about those guys. Those Arctic-suited commandos are the real bad guys there. At least they're seasonally accurate with the equipment here, because they said it's February 2nd, so yeah, it's probably pretty cold here. Come on. You and I both know you're there, dude. Had your chance. Whoa! He has a Panzerschreck. And hoop. What's up here? Anything? Nothing? Alright, whatever. Alright, switch to the Thompson. It'd be silly if they had someone hiding back here, but you never know, right? We'll leave the health for now, just in case. I mean, I do need some health, but I don't want to waste a full kit. Whoa, that slid over the side of the hill. That makes no sense. Oh, no, you don't. I said, oh, no, you don't. You had a bazooka. Or Panzerschreck, whatever. Pink! Dead. Sit down. I think he was going for a grenade, but he didn't get it. Quit dancing. What are my missions? Destroy the generator fuel and locate the mine entrance, so not much. The mission here is don't die. That's it. That's all we have to do. Dead! I love those shots where they just kind of they get bent over backwards trying to not fall over. Dead! Oh, it's so satisfying. Come on, let me grab it! There we go. Oh, I see him. No, you don't. He said no, you don't. Go over the rail! He tried, but he couldn't. Alright, so this is where grenades would probably come in handy, or do this. Okay, or not. Whatever. Oh, God, no, no. Who shot me? That sounded like a machine gun emplacement. I bet it is. Well, let's do this. Ready? And get it lined up. You gotta be kidding me. Aim. Aim. Oh, come on. Stop it. Gotcha. Dead? Dead. Bye. Well, this is a terrible idea, but we're going to try it. Save. I'm gonna get on that machine gun and start shooting things. I died. I figured that was going to happen. The game went bananas because there was definitely someone Oh God! Ah, that sucked. All right, well, let's do something a little more effective. Move it, move it. Catch. Keep catching. Bye-bye. Down you go. Anyone else want to try that? Anyone else? I can't get another shot at this. Bazooka rounds? Bazooka rounds. Health? Health. Now let's try this. This is a really excessive use of ammo. And that concludes our session of machine gun-related ASMR for the evening. Can I blow up the truck like this? That would be a no. You can't. I thought I saw someone up above. Can I blow up the truck at all? Maybe I don't have to. No, doesn't say I do. That wasn't the generator fuel? No, it wasn't. All right, whatever. Let's save again. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't exit. Save. Sit down. I'll tell you when you can do that. Anyone above? I don't see anyone. Down you go. I said down you go. I'll shake that off. Yeah, I need it. Oh, whoa. Whoa! I know there's someone up there. Should have been enough. Put him down. Should have been. Wasn't. Down you go. Hey, look! I can see the Big Dipper. I don't know if that's what that is. Sit. What the hell was that guy doing? This guy. Well, I gotta punish you for being an idiot. Catch. Bye-bye. It's like he was celebrating himself. I am so smart. I am so smart. Okay, what do we got ahead? More wide open spaces. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, whoo! Down you go. Get down. Reduce the profile. Saw him on the corner. My eye. He's right there. Sit down. You dare get back up. Dead. Whoop. Oh, come on. Hey, whoop. Anstatt Granato. Hear that 18,000 times in a game. Yeah, you're going to remember every syllable of it. Like that was what they yelled a lot in World at War, which I was a pretty big fan of, even though they had some of the most egregious, never-ending enemy-generating stopping points in that game, especially if you're playing on Veteran. For some reason, I was obsessed with beating the game on the hardest difficulty. And let me tell you, when you get to one of those points where the enemy just never stops generating and one shot will kill you, boy, does it boil the blood. You dick. How are you not dead? Ass. Yep. I'll take the health. I'll take the stick grenades. Whee! Ow, my ankles! I see you. Uh-oh. I see the bazooka man, too. Peek. You're not getting your shot off. Sorry, dude. Oh. He might, though. Peek! Oh, come on. Come on! The wall! Wall, damn you. Why make the level so dynamically shaped if everything is a frickin' wall that blocks your shots? Hello. Oh, goodbye. Oh, come on. Oh, quit dancing, dude. You're dead! I could nail him in the shoulder. I nail him in the head. I nail him in the other shoulder. Oh, he's fine. I just have a little headache. Oh. And the right's more dangerous. Oh, God. I was wrong. I was wrong. That is an excessive use of firepower. They're using bazookas to take me out. That's it. Anyone? Oh, there is one. Down you go. Oh, come on. Seriously? Yeah, you're dead. That went through your face, dude. Nope, nope, nope. Anyone? Anyone else? Need that health. Have to have that health. I feel like that other path led somewhere that wasn't where I'm at right now. So let's follow through on it a little more. Or maybe it didn't. I don't know. Maybe I just went in a big circle. No, this is a different area. Again, I don't understand why he's, like, celebrating right now. Okay, cool, dude. Here's how we're gonna do it, then. Yeah. See you dance around that, bitch. Nice, I need that health. Still nothing to blow up, right? Generator, oh wait. Is this the fuel? As we're about to find out in 3, 2, 1. It is, it's durable to Panzer Shrek shots or What are I'm using? Bazooka shots? So that ain't it. Oh, my nuts! Ugh! No more fry lines for me. Well, then what the hell was I just shooting? If those aren't the generator tanks, what the am I supposed to do? Oh. Probably that. I'm an idiot. Get out! That's a lot of fuel! I like the asymmetrical design they went with here. Instead of having two on one side and two on the other, there's just one tank that you can't do, or one tank on the other side where the other three would be on the, you know what I'm saying. I was trying to make a point, and then the words just got tangled up my brain. Aw, damn it, I wanted to pick up their ammo. Cool, we got 3 stars. I was concerned. I hope what that was supposed to be on the outside, because it just occurred to me, is snow, and that I wasn't just walking around hillsides covered in salt. I'm pretty sure that's not how you mine salt. You don't just dump it around the hillside around the salt mine. That would make no sense. All right, we're at the 53-minute mark, so I think we're just going to call it. There goes the save file again. Weird. So weird. Whatever. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call the episode here. I don't want to try to start the next episode or the next chapter of this particular mission and only get a few minutes in before we have to stop, so we'll just call it there. We managed to finish up the Ryukin hydro plant. We blew up the ship and all the transportation and logistics network that they had set up there to get the heavy water to their facilities where they were trying to make the atomic weapons. We got told that there was a Panzerschreck there and never found it once, which is weird. I don't get what the point of that little side tangent storyline was supposed to be. We didn't find it. In this mission, we actually did get a bazooka, even though it's really of limited use because most enemies are smart enough to step away from each other while attacking, so firing one shot that has to make contact with either the enemy or the ground to cause damage is kind of not great. That would have been a great idea if this game, and unfortunately it doesn't, involve the use of tanks of some kind or armored, vehicles, half-tracks, whatever. They don't put them in this one. If I read correctly, Medal of Honor Underground starts introducing tanks and other armored vehicles for you to destroy as part of the storyline. Everything we found up to this point has been stationary. They were still learning how to make first-person shooters at this point, so I'm not surprised, or at least polygonal first-person shooters. I'm not surprised they didn't try to implement any kind of moving vehicles as part of your mission structure. Everything has been stationary up to this point. As we get into the next episode, I'm sure we'll get into the mines, and hey, if they wanted to be exotic and interesting, they would give you a side mission where you can't destroy the art inside of the caves. I don't see that happening. I think they're going to just let you do whatever you're already doing on your path of destruction through the German forces, and they're not going to tell you, hey, don't shoot this, it's very valuable. I don't think they're that advanced in the mission setups for these games. But who knows, I might be wrong. That's going to do it for episode 7 of my Medal of Honor long play. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.